Okay.
All right. Cool. Thanks, Brian. So this is the new Chardonnay. This is 2020.
This is 2020. Yeah, our house white, Oyster River white, 100% Chardonnay. Grapes from the North Fork of Long Island, from the vineyard that we take our vineyard piece that we kind of lease the entire thing.
When was it that you leased it? Was it just the entire vineyard? Was that just like a year?
Last couple years.
Okay.
Yeah, last couple years. It's got 5 acres of Chardonnay, 5 acres of Merlot,
Okay.
and until a couple years ago we didn't really do anything with Chardonnay, and so we decided to move our house wine towards Chardonnay.
Okay.
And so this year was about 7.5 tons
Okay.
Chard, and about a third of it pressed straight into stainless steel.
Mm-hmm.
About a third of it pressed straight into oak, and then a third of it skin contact for 2 days,
Mm-hmm.
and then fermented in oak. All neutral oak, but all wild fermented, and all malolactic fermentation,
Okay.
and no filtration. And we assemble it,
Yeah.
all 3 lots at the end, and here it is.
Is that less skin contact than like the previous couple of years?
Yeah, I think the last year we did we
was
had
like
one that was
all of
all
it.
skin contact.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I tend to be I'm kind of slow to warm up to orangey wines
Yeah.
and full skin contact stuff. So I'm more of a crisp, refreshing
Right.
kind of person. So,
Mhm.
but I think this gives a nice texture component with the a little aromatic intrigue, I think, from the skin.
Mm.
And
Yeah. It smells like a little bit like orangey, sort of. Yeah, bright, fresh, sort of citrus.
and we harvested kind of a little bit on the early side. This might have been some of the earliest harvested chard, in that area.
Okay.
Looking for a crisper, refreshing chard, not a big, rich thing.
Yep. Ooh, that's nice. It is crisp, but it also has like some roundness to it.
Mm-hmm.
The finish is a little bit like rounder and richer. In a way that like it doesn't taste like a California Chardonnay. It doesn't taste like a white Burgundy. Like if I was blind tasting this, I probably wouldn't guess Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Which is fine, which is great. The finish is a little bit like makes me think of Chardonnay a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What's the alcoholic content?
We put
10.5. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think we're harvesting this at 20 bricks, right in that neighborhood. Yeah.
What was it like? What do you like about this vineyard so much? What was it that drove you to lease this whole vineyard?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think at the time we really wanted to secure Merlot for our rosé, and feeling like it was tighter competitive because everybody's starting to make cod rosé down there, and so we really wanted to secure this 5 acres of Merlot for our rosé. And the guy who was kind of leasing it and managing it on a day-to-day basis, we've worked with him for a few years, and he's got a real kind of sustainable, organic mind, and would really like to move the vineyard towards complete organics in time. And so we're kind of trying to work on that together, and that way he's kind of growing it for our purposes, and yeah.
Okay.
But it's it's just an independent 10-acre piece that isn't owned by a winery or anything. It's yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's great. It's medium bodied. I like that it's lower alcohol. That makes it a little bit. I feel like that helps make it a little like fresher seeming. And then it's got this real like meaty sort of like navel orange taste to the mid palate of it. It's really cool. This is great. It's different from all the other years too. It's cool to see it change and evolve.
Yeah. This is a style that I really like, and we've kind of been playing with it and stuff a little bit, but I think yeah.
Cool. Great. Thanks a lot. Let's load this up in my truck.
Yeah, we got some pine to sell here.
I can't even fit this cork back in. That's all right. That won't go to waste.
All right, I don't know how to
Oh.
stop it. I just